Well, we got a parts truck with a Ford 9-inch in it.
Out for that.
It is not fucking cold.
I'm gonna do some tabletops. Hit that burn. Just pop at the end.
Oh, we didn't make this long enough, did we? All right.
Yeah. 25 shells?
This has to be taller. We need the jack back.
Slam one of these on the driveway with that thing.
Yeah, brother.
What?
Practicing my cup shooting, man. Gotta get pretty good so I can start killing rabbits. So I can start killing rabbits with a slingshot.
This is very kind of ridiculous.
2 for 2 so far. I'd like to try to do that quick draw. Out of your Harley.
Oh, that's just ridiculous there.
Missed it.
Hey, there's a bolt on this drum.
Yeah,
That's just on the block though. It's not on the
No, it's on the leaf springs, not the block. Lift it straight up. And then we'll push it. Oh, hopefully that's right.
I need to watch my fingers.
Here, grab this other side. You're good. Come on here. Oh, so the beefy bit.
Yeah, that's 9-inch.
Yes, it is. Beefy. There's a set of jack stands in there. Okay.
That's around where we was headed. Yeah, Leo. I got a fucked up ankle. I gotta take shortcuts. I got no stride. You tell me that on my life. Boy, no.
That's awesome. Just gotta get brakes and shit. Maybe replace that.
Well, had a little time on this beautiful Sunday. Just out here watching 1320. I got the frame painted. I decided to paint the firewall just because everybody told me to paint the firewall. So I got rid of the red stripe at the top. I got the block off plate for the AC unit just mocked up, laying on them bolts. We got the big block in the Caprice yesterday. That's why it took me so long to work on the Blazer. So that's done. Stay tuned for a video of that.
Why don't you be a man and have a pocket knife in your fucking pocket? Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Yeah.
Just grabbing this 12 gauge.
Okay. So on the update, what's next is... What's next on the list is we got to put the camshaft lifters in this. Get the harness. We got to adapt the Turbo 400 with that thing I showed you in the first video to this flex plate. Then next is the 9-inch. After that, we got to call Quick Performance and get some disc brakes for it. We already have the axles. It's narrowed right to a 9-inch for it's narrowed right to an S10. Well, after about 6 years of wire wheeling on this frame, I finally got started painting on it. Did the firewall too, got my block off plate on there. Well, Cyrus went the route of paying the guy to sandblast all that, and I should have done that. So old boy brought his radiator support back too, and I was like, damn, how much that costs, so I sent it with him. And hopefully, I think he's bringing it here right now, so check it out. Oh, that thing's sweet.
The thing is sick.
Oh yeah.
Shim Shalabim. Thank you.
Well, I did realize after checking this out, it does have the nipples on the bottom, so we can build some kind of cup on the radiator support for it. I think I am going to recess it just to make it look cleaner. But I also noticed that this, of course, is the top of the radiator. The shroud's on upside down. The wires clip in this way. So I guess that's the first thing I have to do is flip through the shroud the right way. So after my last Blazer update video, I wrote a few things down that I thought I'd mention. Number one, that monstrosity of a cross member I was going to use. Remember that's at? Yeah, that big thing right there. In the last video, I'm not using that now. I actually bought a... What the hell's that? Oh, right here. This is from Transdapt, and it was $48 for a Turbo 400 and a 85 Blazer. Also, if you remember, so from the first video I showed you, I bought the Slim Muscle Car oil pan, like $200. They say if you buy that, you won't have to notch the frame. So I'm gonna call bullshit on that. Without notching the frame, still, I ended up notching the frame, and even now, I mean, it's so close to the firewall, and the only place that it is fitting right now is where the only place the headers would work and come out without hitting something. Besides that, what else do I have? Yeah, that's about it. Gotta get this thing back together. So next is camshaft. Let's see. The old list up here next to old Dale. Fuel line, fuel pump, transcooler, harness, cam and springs, Turbo 400 slip yoke, and now it's got to adapt to the 9-inch rear end that I got for it. Some shocks and tires and brakes. I got brand new rotors and rubber lines and everything coming for the front end from Rock Auto.